Good evening, Samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we once more journey to worlds and realms afar. Hail, Stray Girl, hail Palomino, hail Real Spawn, hail Jamboree, hail Ninten. Welcome each and every one of you, and to, well, all of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker. Welcome. For those who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across Roadshow, and by that I mean we spent most of our time in the hostess clubs. I have concluded that one of the clubs is it's alright, and the other one is slowly whittling down my sanity with the insane girls who are working there. Apart from one, she is a delight. The rest of them really annoy me. So we'll see how this evening goes, because yes, my friends, we are continuing with the grind against the... No, wait, that's the wrong thing to say. We are continuing with our efforts to complete the hostess list in the completion list. I think I got away with that one. Where are we? Hail, Linksio. We did it! We have our orders. Bring on the 12th of May, indeed! For those of you who don't know, I have managed, thanks to the mighty Nintendo, I have got the collector's edition for Tears of the Kingdom pre-ordered. Will we start it on the 12th of May? Probably not, because it's me and I'll be in the middle of another game. But well, as soon as we can, we will be playing doing our 100% run of Tears of the Kingdom. Lord help me. But either which way, on the point of 100%, come. Join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm. Yakuza 3, Remastered. Our destination lays before us. The controls to set in, as always, the PlayStation still needs to be turned on, so let's go. Shall we? Oh. Also, rest assured, the fact that Shop 2 Limited is the quality... Wait, what is it? Also, to reassure you once more, the fact that Shop 2 Limited, the quantity of one per shopper, they also have reviews on the deliveries were delivered the same day. Awesome. What about the new amiibo? I will get that eventually. Maybe, possibly. The amiibos are expensive, and it's not often I use them. I should also probably switch the monitor over so I can see what I'm doing. That would also help. Waifu of the moment. I mean, it's got to be Princess Zelda. I leave it up to you to decide which Zelda, though I have a particular soft spot for the one in Twilight Princess. But the short-haired Zelda from Tears of the Kingdom is indeed very cute, and I am a sucker for cute. I'll go with Twilight Princess, man. There we go. I like Twilight Princess is probably my favourite Zelda game. That definitely is my favourite Zelda game. Yes, Breath of the Wild is critically acclaimed, but at the same time, it has Koroks in it. Anyway. We will not talk of the yahaharing little annoyances, because they're not all bad. Some of them are alright. Some of them are really annoying. About 995 of them. But the rest were okay. Right. So we were going to do some hostessing. Now the question is, do we start with the good hostess club or the bad hostess club? I leave chat to decide that while I meander my way through the streets of Kamurocho. He says that the approach is one of the hostess clubs. EP, Young Zelda of Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask and Tetra are my favourite Zelda versions. Fair enough. Fair enough. So basically, the badass ones. So Majora's Mask really... Oh, right. Oh, yeah, she wasn't really in Majora's Mask. She was in a cutscene, wasn't she? But yes. Well... Exactly. She was in the intro, so I include that one. Fair enough. Yeah, let's start with this one.
Yes.
Will you be visiting our club today? Yes. Yes, I will, sir. I will talk to Rin. I think she was a character in something. Hello! Alright, you were from Sotenbore or Osaka or whatever. Let's make a fun night. Cool, fancy. Well, I like it. Oh, right, she likes my suit. I forgot to put the charm ring on. Oh dear. Should I give her a gift? No, because I have nothing to give the woman. Right, she doesn't drink, so we will go with orange juice. Because you already told me you can't drink alcohol. I do remember these things. Go on, Bennett. Right, chocolate? Do you like chocolate? Apparently not. Maybe I need to go for the fruit in future. Wait, did my heart counter just go down there? This is gonna be rough, isn't it? Gunplay. I was passing by the elementary school this afternoon, and when I saw a kiddo swinging around on the monkey bars. See, that reminded me back when I was a kid. I used to do that too. I was pretty athletic, you know.
I can only imagine.
Anyway, there was this kid at my school who couldn't do a reverse flip on the bars.
Neither could I.
So I used to tell him, you can do it, and try and cheer him on. But he couldn't pull it off, no matter how many times he tried. There was even an occasion he flew through a car window. Then there was the incident with the tank. We don't talk about that.
None.
Instead, he'd get all started and start wailing, and... well, then everyone would get around him and tell him it was fine. And one day he decided his monkey bar days were over, and just like that, he got used to being doted on, see?
That's too bad. Wait, what was that about a tank?
I just can't respect that, you know? Putting all of that work in only to give up out of nowhere, it's a total waste. But then everyone I tell this, like, man, that's too cold, give the kid some credit. I mean, I get the effort's important and all, but you gotta at least make some progress in the end, or else, what's the point in all the hard work? What's your take, Kiryu-san?
Showing effort is sometimes the virtue. Wait, all about results. Okay. Exactly, she was the one... Which game comes after this one? After this game, we will be journeying into the world of Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. Then after that, Arkham City. Then after that, probably Tears of the Kingdom, because it'll take me a couple of months to get through both, I'm sure. It's all about results, like you said.
Come on.
Well, the only way to reach a goal is to give it everything you've got. But if you don't reach that goal at all, then how do you know if your efforts have been worthwhile?
That's a real good way to put it, Kiryu-san. You get on some line of thinking to me.
Wait, what?
I just feel that there's most people these days that put the work face, but they don't actually get work done. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's pretty much Japan's entire work mentality, as far as I can understand it. Are you talking about people at your main job?
Well, yeah. I got no love for those losers. It's like, if you can't get the proper results at the end of the day, then why are you even doing it in the first place?
Huh. Okay then.
So I was wondering, Kiryu-san.
What about?
Do you get all aggressive when it comes to women you like? Or are you the type who makes them fall for you instead?
No, that's a question.
Personally, I can't say much on the topic. Who am I kidding? When I like a guy, I get so flustered I barely look at him in the eyes, let alone make the first move. At the same time, I hate when they're too aggressive.
Okay, then if you were to approach a guy you liked, how would you do it?
Okay, so after meeting up and exchanging contact infos, I'd start sending him a flood of emails on a daily basis and spam his inbox so hard that she'd think he was under a DDoS attack.
Hey, what? Nani? Yeah, drop a load of juicy information on him to devour.
Nani?
That way you can get some hints about what he needs to talk to me about next time we meet up. Expedite the whole process.
Sure. That, what would be in those emails? Also, hail, Flocket, welcome.
Well, I'd start off by making simple comments say, oh, I've buggered this one up then, haven't I? That's my opening attack. And then, little by little, I'd start weaving in tidbits of personal info, hobbies too. Places I want to go, that sort of thing. Like that Osaka castle. I heard it split in half and a giant castle grow out of it. That sounds really cool. And then a man got mauled by tigers, only he punched him in the face. Wish I could meet somebody like that. If I told him everything up front, they'd get scared and get go right.
Quick time event. Name a word that ends in Z or I sentence you to Majima. Zelda. Oh no, wait a minute. Ends in Z. Ah, crap. Oh, I know what, yeah. Oh, well. Okay, well, it's chat's punishment, it seems, and so everyone now must suffer. Well, right then. Ow, too late, Nintendo. Oh, well, right, hold on, give me a minute.
Or how about 5? Now, let's see how we're going to do this one. So, 5 minutes of Mashima. Such, I've devised a more cruel infiltration method, you see. It makes it so casual. First, I'll dress up as a woman and call myself Goromi-chan, and then do a pole dance in front of him to ensure I get his attention. Well, that seems pretty... Wait, what did you say about dressing up as a... Goromi-chan? Sounds logical is the next option for hearts. Right, good to know. Jan, I'm gonna guess your height is either around, oh, I'd say 180 centimeters? That's pretty close, I suppose. Good. That guy's gotta be tall and imposing, you know. In order to meet your criteria, perchance. What about having a fist fight with them? Oh wait, this is the wrong side of the measurement conversation. Ignore that bit. Yep, fist fights it is. Short as heck. So, I've been looking up to tall guys my whole life, literally. I see. Well, have you ever considered buying some stilts or those fancy platform shoes? I remember seeing a lot of them back in the 1980s, especially around discos. There was a man with an afro. I think his name was called Stew. Now, if only your face was as cute as those half-quarter Japanese guys, they'd be a real pretty boy, Kiryu-chan. I might even fall for you. I could stop the wheels of love from spinning. Okay, then. So, what is it that you look for in a man, then, Mashaman, as far as your personality goes? To be honest, Mashima, I don't have a particular type, if that's what you're talking about. As long as he's tall, ripped, and steamy, enough to make me melt on the spot. After all, that's the ideal image of a man. At least, that way, the way I see it, guys like that can get a woman anytime they please. Even if they are a little bit of a bad boy. That doesn't bother me either. Well, that certainly sounds logical. Ain't it? Besides, who would go through the trouble of trying to figure out someone's personality before they even know them? That's just slapping labels on people, and you know how much I hate that, Kiryu-chan. Not to mention, people change over time. I mean, look at me. I've gone from the pinnacle of looking after Club Grand to being a madman with a fancy suit and an eye patch. But you like that, don't you, Kiryu-san? Well, I guess the eye patch is pretty dope, and I certainly appreciate you finally wearing a shirt, Majima-san, but even so... Looks like we see eye to eye, then. Well, this is a good place to stop, but I still have plenty of money, and there's still time on the Majima clock, so I suppose we should probably keep going. Okay, let's extend the session. That's looking kind of empty, Kiryu-chan. Wanna go another round? Certainly, I'd have some orange juice, please. Garçon, your finest orange juice. Okay, so what are we going to have her eat? Oh, I believe she likes the raven. And with that, the Majima voice is over. For now, I'm sure.
Dun dun dun!
Oh, wow. I need to fiddle around that command, don't I? Sorry. Wait, why doesn't that work? Wait, is that the bot not actually saying things properly these days? Give me a minute. Helmet. No, that's definitely what. Right, okay, well, 1 point. Yes, intended. Just get caught. What's a doji? Wait, what? I'm short. I don't know. I believe you are chibi. You were certainly short. Looked short when riding that horse in that race involving the goose cult. Or maybe Blue was just driving a really large fridge in comparison. Wait. Hook up to a lot of tall guys too, because guess what? I'm short. Yes, marvelous. I mean, she's Japanese, probably like sub 5 foot tall. Apparently, Japanese are quite tall these days. Might not post links in. No, it's fine. In fairness, what the bot should do is, because you were a regular, should recognize you as a regular, but I may have updated the bot, well, I've rebuilt the bot since, so the bot may not have quite figured out who's a regular and who's a not. Or I've put the wrong settings in. I've put the wrong settings in, that's why. Wait a minute. Wait, no, hold on a minute. No, I did put the right settings in. Because you were a VIP, and the bot should have concluded that you are a VIP. Also, why is it that the bot keeps saying names rather than actually just doing the thing? Give me a minute. This is now intriguing. Okay, so... Spiz hates me. Well... That bot has some weird vendetta against you. I mean, they're not wrong. Sorry, give me a minute. I just want to try and figure out what's going on with Okay, so I will change that. Also, hail Hoodlum, welcome. So that fashion game was the real highlight of of last night. Am I right? Wait, what? Huh. Weird. Well, on the principle of... There we go. I'm not entirely sure what went wrong with that. Did you not watch the direct? Nope. No, I was asleep. I was very much sleeping at the time of the direct. For those just joining, I am currently just tweaking a few bits and pieces with the game. Not game, with the bot. For some inexplicable reason, it doesn't quite understand what a VIP is. Okay, tell you what, let's be kind, and we will modify that, and we will tweak that, and change that, and do that, and save. Oh, actually, on that point, sorry, I've just realised I could very easily fix this via another system as well. There we go, that fixes that also. So, with that, where were we? Oh, yes. Okay, got it. Final Fantasy 14 during the direct, I forgot. I'm stupid happy about the new Fantasy Life. I still don't know what people are talking. I will have to catch up with the Nintendo Direct. I was a bit busy today.
Kanpai.
Goodbye. There's a fashion game show where you become a fashion icon and an influencer so perfect for you after your fashion style skills and cabaret. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the most fashionable man alive for the 1920s. You should stream it. No, we're not doing that. Hey, you probably think I'm just some regular old hostess gal, right? But in fact, it was me, Majima. Well, I told you I was pretty darn good at computers.
You are?
You bet. I can type lightning fast without even looking at the keyboard. And the other day, I wrote this.
That's just a piece of paper that says @ exclamation mark 54621. Yes, you are clearly a master of computers.
Only thing is, these nails, you see how they are?
Yes, they're talons. I still don't understand why women like those.
They keep clacking away and wearing down on my keyboard, to the point where it's totally illegible.
Well, learn touch typing then. Or, get proper nails.
My coworker used my computer and said, "What does a single letter remain?" You know what he said? How the heck do you type on this thing? Dude was flabbergasted.
Hell no, it's that rain code came in Grazira, and I'm hyped because of Bayonetta and some devs same devs as Danganronpa.
Junko is indeed crazy.
Pretty, but I would not want to be anywhere near that one.
What can I say? I'm always typing up a stone wherever I go. That's why I got me a laptop.
Oh, right, I should probably look up what the... chicken breast as well, apparently. Marvellous. I've never touched a computer. I can believe that, Kiryu. We saw you when you first got a smartphone. I would never have guessed.
Right? I'm even impressed myself. I think it's the contrast that gives a person depth. Like, my nails might be all glim and glamour, but my brain's always open for business.
Well, that's an impressive statement.
So you go praising me for something so random, you gotta inflate my ego like a balloon, and then I might go pop.
Even so, I think you should be proud of yourself for mastering a skill, especially a difficult one.
Aw, you got me blushing like a schoolgirl now. Look what you did. Laptop option. No point spawn. Ezio does what he wants clearly. No, I just missed that message in chat. I listen to chat. Sometimes. I think I ate too much. There's all that raping. Feeling alright? That was when I was eating. My mama's rice is just so good I couldn't stop myself from gorging away. Now I'm paying the price for scarfing it all down. Okay. True. Stream slows down on my end, and I don't know if I'm behind or caught up. And again... Oh, actually, no, I've not had any sort of encoder issues, so fair enough. Sometimes... Wait. Sometimes. Sometimes I've listened to chat in the past. I can't recall when, but this evening, Spawn has already helped me with a few of these answers because, as amazing as I am with talking to women, I am the best, most awesomest person of talking to women. There is no women out there that has not been amazed by my skills of talking to them. But even then, I sometimes listen to chat to assist me in this. Just that the deck of cards falls into a house and someone shares. Checkmate in the game of checkers. What was I doing? Should look up a guide just in case. All that. Also, I've just noticed what the last option is, and I don't think I'm gonna go with that one. It was that good, huh? Oh, bollocks. A fraction of a second too late. Oh, well, we've cast our net now. Was that good, huh? You bet it was. There ain't nothing better than my mama's homemade gun. I wasn't paying attention. That's fine. Never mind if I try it sometime. Love you to have to try it. No, unfortunately, that ain't possible. Why is that? Well, if my folks woke up one day and saw me munching away in their kitchen, they'd probably flip their lids. You could always tell them beforehand. I was just messing with you. They're pretty mellow, actually. But you might be the one who gets scared off, Kiryu-san. So, that's a no. Sorry about that. I'd always put it in a Tupperware dish, you know? No, okay, fine. Man, I want to do some karaoke all of a sudden. I haven't done it forever. When was the last time? 3 days ago. Only 3 days? Yes, that is definitely forever. Ain't nothing better than having a room all to yourself so you can sing your heart out. I practically make it a ritual to sing at least 3 times a week. Oh, that's a lot. I was thinking I should go after work. Then I could get me more singing in. While we're on the topic, don't you think that singing closes the gap between people? Like, if you want to get close to a good-looking guy without coming on too strong, karaoke's the way to do it. Want to go together then? Surely Ezio can't mess that up. Hey, I got one! Great success! Want to go together then? Finally, the man invites me. So, finally decided to take things a step further, eh? Nanny, wait, what? Something like that. I just really want to sing Kerry. You're not listening to me anymore, are you? You're a real honest guy, you know that? Oh, right, we've got past the halfway mark. Nice. You even turned a little red when I said that. I was. Yep. Well, now that's decided, what we gotta do is set a date. Once you gain a little more of my trust, that is. Uh-huh. I now know that omni rice is not my thing. Omni rice. It's an omelette and it's a rice-filled omelette, isn't it? That sounds alright to me. Put some ketchup on the top of it. Maybe some egg, not egg. Omelette is egg, isn't it? As I'm gonna have a fried egg on my omelette. No, that's a bit too far. Cheese! That's the word I'm looking for. Cheese on the top of the omelette. And bacon in the rice. It sounds delicious. I wish to try it now. We're not running too late, are we?
そうだな。
Oh, I don't think so, but it's getting to be that time.
27,000. What? No, we're still a millionaire, so I suppose that's all right.
めっちゃ楽しかったで
I'm
す
not blessed with you today.
Cool. I kind of want to play some Mahjong now as well. But no, we will do more hostessing.
Right. What a deal! Saw this cute hat the other day and I had to buy it.
Okay.
It was only 1,000 yen. Cheap and cute. How could I pass that up? Love! I sound like an old lady. Thanks for coming today.
Bye. Next.
いらっしゃいませ。
Yes, I shall enter your club. Let us talk to the hostess, Kana. I forget what she's about. She's not the one with the
い
tattoo.
らっしゃいませ
It's this one.
楽しんでいってくださいね
Please enjoy. Well, Kiryu-san, and you're looking fashionable today.
Oh, right. I forgot the charm ring again.
Piffle.
Oh, wait. Can I? Oh. I can't get into my items menu, can I? No.
What would you like?
I will have the Yamazaki, I suppose. And the chicken in the basket. Orange juice, chocolate. Oh, really? Last.
お願いします
Right, well, we now know. I really should slow down, shouldn't I?
はいどうぞ
Get the guide. Okay, fine. Use your hand in chat if you have a link to a guide.
はいどうぞ その
In that case, you're gonna go insane doing this without a guide. Ha ha! Joke's on you, I am already insane. Right, would I be 100%ing every Yakuza game if I was in fact this sane? No, I think not. Right, give me a minute,
Does this work?
No. Right. Oh, right. 543. There you go. Feel free to drop the guide link in chat spawn. You have 30 seconds. Cheers. Ah, it's a different guide for each hostess. Problems.
So you know I mentioned that I'd been away from Tokyo for a while? Maybe it's because of that, but I feel like my Japanese is off. Like, my intonation sounds weird.
What do you mean? Also, you were living in the country. You hadn't moved to France. So, okay.
Well, obviously I'm trying to sound normal. It's just that sometimes when I talk, I feel like, I don't know, like I said, the intonation's off. It makes me think like, did I pick up an accent? Actually, I'm kind of nervous about talking at all lately. Maybe it's because it's in my line of work.
What's being a hostess do? What being? I'll try that again. What's being a hostess got to do with it? About the only thing I have learned about IRL women is give them food and mozzarella sticks in particular. Okay, sure.
I'm worried that when someone talks to me, I'll respond in an accent, and then I'll sound like some country bumpkin. So I always hesitate before saying anything just to make sure. Well, sometimes it kind of disrupts the conversation.
Yeah, you're overthinking it. Can't go wrong with food for the ladies. Chat has spoken. Wait, I bought one of these girls chocolate and she did not like it. So therefore not all food works. This is a lie.
そうですか。
You think so?
You just came back from the countryside. Of course you're going to think you stand out where everyone's speaking without an accent. My girlfriend does not like cheese. There we go! Haha! So, clearly mozzarella sticks do not work with every woman. For most, apparently. Right. You sound fine. Though, to be honest, if you hadn't brought it up, I wouldn't have even noticed.
You know what? You're absolutely right. And I'm having fun talking to you like this, Kiryu-san. I'm not afraid of you, at least.
Wait, what? I mean, there's nothing to be afraid of. I mean, I may have dropped a bicycle or two on people's heads, and there was that one-eyed lunatic who kept attacking me with a baseball bat before taking a baseball to the side of the head. Then there was the incident with that explosion at the Millennium Tower, and the other explosion at the Millennium Tower, and the incident not too long ago where somebody shot at me with a minigun in the Millennium Tower, and there was that weird Chinese dude with the spear that kept trying to kill me after an incident several years ago where he tried to kill me with a truck, apparently. So I suppose there's that. What was I saying again? Oh, I mean, yeah, there's nothing to be afraid of.
そういえば、
Wine as well, apparently. All women love wine. Mozzarella sticks and wine are the root to a woman's heart. Chat has spoken, apparently. I would not know. I can count on one hand the amount of dates I've ever been on. Right.
Actually, that reminds me.
And more if we count Yakuza. Not a wine fan, there we go.
Actually, that reminds me. The other day, something embarrassing happened to me. I saw this pigeon. I had the immediate urge to eat it, so I shot it and then cooked it. And then some angry man with a moustache shouted at me for killing his speckled Jim. And now I have to go to a court-martial where a strange man with a funny hat's going to defend me and shout objection. Also, I have this dog, right? And I took her to the pet store to get some stuff.
You have a dog? What's its name?
Oh, her name's Newton.
Newton. Huh.
Sounds smart, right? Well, she doesn't quite live up to her name. So the lady at the register was like, "What a cute miniature dachshund you have." At that I was like, "What?" So I told her, "I think she's a..."
Oh, Gordon Bennett. It's I'm trying to read both German and Japanese now. Right.
So I told her, "I think she's a Kannichin dachshund." And then she's like, "She's definitely a miniature dachshund."
Oh, zip it, Jamboree. But just because I'm butchering your native tongue, I butcher my native tongue. Right. Gordon Bennett. Right, I did say I was going to lose my sanity in these clubs, and apparently it's true.
But I was shocked, like,
What? So, blast! I removed it off the soundboard. I used to have Danganronpa what here on the soundboard, but alas, it is no more. So,
but I was shocked, like,
what?
so I asked again, "Are you sure it's not a Kannichin dachshund?" And the lady explained to me, "She's a miniature. You can tell because she's bigger than a Kannichin." Apparently, I was mistaken about the type of dog I own this whole time.